Hello and welcome. I'm NJYosh, and we're back in Bannerlord for episode 4. We were spending a little time between videos, just in the practice fights in the arena. But I think we're going to try to see if we can catch up with this band of Sea Raiders and see if we can take them on. They're going to be a little bit more of a difficult fight. Certainly more so than looters. Alright. Are we going to be attacking in the town? Terrain's going to be a little rough for us if we are.
Under my command!
Yep, looks like it.
Infantry! Move! Troops! Forward! Horsemen! Follow me!
Boy, they had us really spread out there. Let's see if we can get the infantry
Move!
to block that a little bit more.
Horsemen!
We're gonna have them wait over there. I think this clear area here is gonna be the only place I'm really gonna be able to do this. Because if I get amongst those fences, this could get a little dicey.
Whoa! Horse charge!
Oop, that's not what I wanted. Some of my infantry getting a little separated. That's not good for me. Yeah, we're not actually doing great. We lost a fair number of our infantry there. Actually, we lost all of our, basically all of our infantry, I think. 2 killed, several others injured. Did capture a bunch of them, though. Let's level everybody up. And now we may have picked up some quite good equipment. Yeah, that's... Geez, that's helmet's better than the one I earned in the tournament. Sorry, just had a complete mental blank there for a second. Are we frozen? Sorry, things seem to freeze there for a moment. just loot. We're going to be overweight, but that's okay. Now, both of these are actually better than what she's using. Or better than what he's using. Actually better than what she's using too. Better shields also. Let's check the armor. We're going to give her a better helmet. Okay. A little bit costly, but that's okay. Ooh, let's see. I think we're going to go with tight formation. Do I take out... I don't know if I want to try a bandit base right now. My troops are a little beat up. Kind of overloaded, so we need to go sell some stuff. We're also carrying bringing a bunch of prisoners with us, so we need to get rid of them. Sell all of them, all of them, all of that. And the flax is not worth much here. Maybe we head back for the Empire. Alright, we're going to recruit a few. Actually, we're going to recruit... No, I don't want to recruit that many from here. Let's just recruit 4 from here. What route we're going to take back? Let's head this way. We'll go ahead and speed up time. So we're just traveling pretty far now. I don't have a big enough troop to do the army of poachers quest. We're really just kind of slowly working our way up in power and strength. Do we have any... I'm looking to see if anybody's got the higher... So, I don't know how to explain this. Certain troops, each culture has like their champion type troop that starts from a different recruit. Like in this case, I'm looking for the highborn youth to get these Batanian Fanes. Because they're really, really good archers. One of the best archers in the game. But you have to start with the highborn youths to get to them. Ooh, there's a tournament here. Rival gang. Could do that. Let's try joining the tournament. Highland throwing axe. Not sure I care about that reward. Is nice if we can win. Alright, we'll put a bet down. Oop, we lost one of our teammates there. And we're down to just us on our team, which is not great. Which they're both focusing on me. Oh, they're one team. Okay. Well, we're down to the last two teams, so we should be okay. Either way. Kind of feel like I carried my team there. I feel like that might be reflected in the odds, too. Go. No, that's not good. Alright, we're out. Yeah, it's okay. I was just going to sell those axes anyway. Okay. Not much from Botania to help me. What are you selling? Anything at a good price? No. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. We'll go to Senanon first. Or Senon. Nope, nothing interesting. Okay. Actually, let's take out these looters. Redeem ourselves a little bit. It's a nice, easy fight.
Cavalry charge!
Let's just let them charge in.
Infant, kill them all!
Easy enough. We're not going to drag the looters with us because I don't want them to slow us down. No, I suppose I could have turned them in right here, but that's okay. See, now I've gotten high enough in scouting and they can start seeing tracks of parties that have moved through. Oh, there's a tournament here now. Suppose we'll give that a try. Again, just a throwing axe for throwing axes for a reward, so not super invested in the win, but we'll see what we can do. I can't join. Oh, is this still the same tournament? No. Oh. It's because I don't start this round. Okay. Not looking at the names. That went better. Even though I'm using a weapon type that I have basically no skill in. Didn't see where he was for a moment there. Good, my archer help there. Try to give him a clear shot. This is a noble. Can't get that block up. So stop trying to block and just take him out. Alright. The renown reward is really what I wanted there. Yeah, I'm just going to sell these. And what are we going to put this into? Kind of want to put it in crossbow. Get our crossbow skill up a bit more. Oop. Let's go talk to him. He's the leader of this faction. Can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pendrak? I'm a busy man, but there's always time to talk about the blessed Battle of Pendrak. Our dear beloved King Ariel, a wonderful man, but with a heart perhaps just a bit too tender, did not wish us for us to go off to war, but then he disappeared, and I, his son-in-law, suspicious, ascended to the king's ship. The clans cried out for war. They had 100 years of crimes against them to avenge. I, a father to my people, gave them what they wanted. Now the Empire uses tricks and traps in war. No Battanian fears to meet an Imperial soldier man to man, but we thought it would be a good laugh to use their tricks against them. So we laid an ambush on both sides of a wooded pass, and wouldn't you know, they marched right into it. They turned and twisted as our arrows rained down upon them, like fish going frantic in a pond as you draw the net to get tighter. Then, when they were greatly discomfited, we took up our phalanxes and swords and reaped the harvest. Oh, there were some unpleasantness later with the Sturgians about the spoils of war, but what a grand old day it was. All right. Learning a bit more about what happened. Ooh, forest bandits and a hideout. I am not going to attack that hideout. Forest bandits are archers, and they will rip me up. I'll take on a small group of them.
Infantry!
You guys need to spread apart. Cavalry, you need to get in their faces. We don't exactly have great terrain here.
Infantry, give them hell!
I gotta watch my health here, because they can really do a lot of damage in a short amount of time. They start landing a bunch of hits. Alright, so that went well. But we did outnumber them more than 3 to 1. Those bushwhackers aren't a bad archery troop early on. Lady and recruit, we're going to take a crossbowman. Nothing too interesting here. Although you can have those ripped arm wraps. Let's keep going to the city. We're not going to hang on to these guys, though. Sell those. And now the flax is worth enough to sell. So let's go ahead and sell all that. I'm just going to have to pause for a minute here, and we'll be right back. Okay. So let's see here. What kind of troops can we recruit? Just a couple of Imperial recruits, that's okay. Let's see what this guy's like. No. I'm not so interested in that. Ooh, 3 elite hired crossbow. That's a little bit more interesting, but it's expensive. Let's wait here till morning. I guess this is like tournament standings. Nice. 42. Kind of want to stay there. Let's do a practice fight. Just a sword, huh? There's somebody with a bow taking shots at me. Falls for the bait every time, though. Cannot get that block for some reason. There we go. Alright, we need that. Somebody coming up behind us. Alright, let's grab some of these javelins. We're a little beat up here. We also have a pretty damaged shield, so we're not going to overextend. Let's just work our way back to this point and kind of wait for the final people. Little rainy fight here. Alright, we have somebody. Nope. They shifted their focus. Okay. Eight opponents remaining. 7. Six. There's 5. All of them are out. So we'll see who this boils down to. It might end up with this archer, honestly. There's 2 of them with shields dueling it out. I'd rather not have somebody with a shield come down to me. Nice. Excellent. That was a nice throw. You know, one thing, when you win, you just get the 250. Doesn't matter whether you killed 10 guys or 1 guy. So you look at it that way, the only reason to pursue a bunch of kills is if you think you aren't going to win the practice fight overall. Okay. You know what? Let's talk to this
Welcome, stranger,
criminal
to my
boss.
little kingdom here. Who might you be?
I'm erroneous. Ask around about me. Let's just say I've got a talent for solving people's problems, so to speak. I hear you may need help with a problem. I'm trying to help some friends. We want to buy for some goods that, well, let's say my friends might not have paid for these goods. These lads are camped close by, but would prefer not to come into town, you see. I'm interested. What are they selling? They have 4 loads of silver ore. They're asking $5.98. You know this is the best price you can find anywhere in the district. Any other way? Well, if you don't want to meet them yourself, want to go yourself to meet them, I'm sure you could send a trusted aide with 10 or so men to load and guard those 4 loads of silver ore. I'm sure your people can seal the deal by themselves. I'll go meet them. Alright, excellent. I have the whereabouts of the goods delivered to you right away. A moment of your time, sir. I hear you've been talking with a well-known scoundrel named Boss Erroneous. A while ago, a caravan of mine was carrying loads of silver ore was robbed. Now he's going around offering to sell the exact same merchandise. The guards won't go beyond the walls to get it back, but you can. I will reward you, and you'll earn the gratitude of law-abiding townsfolk. So we could kind of backstab the criminal or tell this guy to go pound sand. Let's stay in good faith with the law-abiding citizens. I will see what I can do. Okay, so it's over at that hideout over there. Fair enough. Forest bandits. Ew. That's not great for me. We have 20 days. I wonder if I can get some of my troops leveled up fast enough to deal with that a little bit better. You need manual laborers. How many do you need?
Oi, sorry, I don't think I know.
Yeah, you speak for people around here. I heard you need help with problem. Find some prisoners. 9 of them. Okay. We're going to recruit a couple of those. Oop, nope, that's too many. Alright, I'm at a full party now. Alright. Let's pursue these looters. So we need some experience.
Mess with.
My command!
Okay, if you have at least 20 troops, you'll have the option to draw up a strategy before every battle. You can assign heroes to be captains of formations. This is what I was looking for. Distribute your troops between formations and give preferences to which kinds of troops should be included in which formation, as well as some other options. Try assign yourself to the captain of your formations by dragging your portrait at the center or top to one of your formation's captain slots. Alright, so we're going to be the captain of the cavalry. You can create new formations or divide your troops into smaller groups to have finer control. You can also determine what percentage of the selected troops should start the battle in those formations by manipulating the sliders inside the formation cards. Try creating a new formation by selecting its type and adjusting a formation's troop weight. Well, I don't actually want to do that, really. But I guess I have to for the for tutorial purposes. Alright, but now that I've done that, we're going to stop it. We're going to put you in charge of infantry and you in charge of archers. And that will do.
Troops, forward!
I could move them back to that hill. Yeah, let's do that.
Soldier! Forward! Forward! Horsemen! Move!
Let's fall back, get a little bit of a clearer view of the battle. I actually think I'm going to fight this dismounted.
Troops, move!
And we need to turn you guys.
Horsemen! Move!
No, not up here. What are you doing?
Move!
Down there.
Horsemen, charge! Infantry charge!
Alright. Easy enough. We had one recruit knocked out. Only captured one prisoner. But that's okay. We're going to have some more infantry. Start working our way over close to that hideout. Now, forest bandits are kind of bad news. But there's only 10 of them. So we should be okay. Now let's see if it keeps the settings from the last battle. Yes, it does. Alright. We have the option of adjusting our deployment a little bit. Oh, I don't want this. I want you guys to all be infantry over here. One unit of infantry. So I don't see any convenient hills. Thinking about using this bridge. But I might just try to use the trees for cover. Let's set you in a loose formation. And let's turn you back to face the correct way. There we go. Let's spread you guys out. Cavalry, I'm not really going to touch much because I'm going to ride with them.
Rider, follow me!
So hopefully this will keep my troops from being able to get hit by their arrows too soon. Let's try to ride out to the side here. Try to get ourselves out of their arrow shot. Alright.
On horse! Kill them all!
Turn around. Head back. Get their attention.
Attack! Soldiers! Move to enemy!
Let's move everyone up and engage. So we can't stand back and wait for them to attack us because they'll just shoot, stand back and shoot at us. My cavalry is keeping these guys kind of occupied, being harder to hit than my infantry is. Alright. Came through it uninjured, that's good. Anything interesting here? Doesn't really look like it. I would potentially be better off with the bow, but I do like the using the crossbow. And my crossbow skill has now exceeded my bow skill. See if we can take out these looters too. Not going to catch them until our disorganized goes away, which it just did. Only moving slightly faster than them. But now we've pushed him up into what I think is a box canyon. I don't think he can get out the top there. Yep.
Mess with us, and we'll sell our lives dearly.
Don't care. We're taking you out. Should have some nice terrain to play with here.
Under my command!
So let's see if we can shift everyone over here.
Forward! Forward! Infantry! Form! Soldier! Move! Horsemen! Move!
Let's get everyone up on this side of this hill. If we can. Nope.
Infantry! Move! Look that way! Cavalry charge!
Oops. Hit my own legionary. Picking up a few more skills there. Alright, so that's another cavalry. Another cavalry unit, so that's good. All right, and now let's potentially throw it all away by attacking a hideout. Now, we can approach the meeting point and follow through with our quest, or we can wait for nightfall and attack. All right, who are we taking with us? We want archers. We want our legionary. I don't want this cavalry unit. That's 3. That's 5 archers. Let's actually drop that down. I'm going to need a couple. Crossbowmen. So that's going to be about 5 and 5 as far as melee to archer, roughly. 10 is the most you can take in with you. I don't know how many I'm facing. All right. We are going to move everyone into a loose formation to be slightly less vulnerable. We're going to kind of sneak up on this part of the camp ourselves. It's very, very close range terrain, which I'm actually okay with. I'm unfamiliar with this hideout map layout. Let's bring everyone up. That's a troop. Short. I'm shooting very, very short with these. Let's try to let him come through. We're trying to bait them and try to take out as many as we can. In small numbers. What we're going to do is replace our spear with some arrows right now. And we'll replace the crossbow with the with a bow when we have to. Right, let's get our troops down here. Don't get too far ahead of them on our own. That was a miss. I have a little bit more flexibility with moving around, loaded and ready to shoot, since I have a crossbow. Missed. Almost out of crossbow bolts.
You devil!
Alright, I don't see the next person. So what we're going to do is just shoot this way down there. Alright. Oh, did I drop my sword? Yes, I did. There we go. That'll do. Don't want to drop the sword. I want to lead my group, but I don't want to get too far ahead of them. That was a bad shot. Is that even a person? I'm not sure now. I don't think it is. Where are the rest of them? Let's just have them follow me. Yeah, they're a little ways behind me, so I have some time to get some shots off before they catch up. Dodge directly into it. Alright, charge in there. Let's get this done. Now we've got the boss. He's got a shield. So I'm not sure. I mean, I could duel him, but I'm worried I'll lose. So let's just... Boss is down. And his friends are down. Alright. That's that camp dealt with. Captured 6. Nice. I'll take it. Now those would be worth a fair amount, because those are higher level. But, ooh, I'll take that. But I have that other quest. That I have to give prisoners to. Sorry, I'm distracted. I just kind of spaced out there for a sec. You men find loads of silver ore stashed nearby. Sir, I saw your party from a distance. Hope you don't mind. Come on. Clear. Me catching up to you. I'm glad to see you safe and from the looks of it in the possession of some fine new goods. Please tell me, would they be mine? Yes. Here they are. Tell your men to come pick them up. So that gains me some charm. It gains me relationship. It's going to lower my relationship with the criminal faction. But I gain relationship with the rest of the merchants too. So I think it's worth it. Let's head back to that town so we can turn in some prisoners.
It's been a while.
About the task you gave me. Here you go. Here's all I've got. Let's settle up and finish this business. Nice. Just under 1,500. That's more than I was going to get for them by ransom. Oh my god, forget it. Never mind. I didn't want to say it anyway. Nope. You don't have anything I need. Let's go back to the town to sell off the loot. The city. None of that's particularly good. Do I want to keep the mountain hunting bow? .46 pierced. I mean, it's much faster. Well, it's a bit faster. Now we're going to stick with what we got. We're going to stick with the crossbow, but we might hang on to that. Need to pick up a few more horses, I think. Actually, what horse am I currently riding? A Sumpter. Can I ride? What? What is my current skill in horseback riding? Riding 44. I can ride a much, much better horse. Let's see here. I want high maneuverability. Let's go with one of them. We're going to buy 2 more of those also. Nope, wrong thing. Here we go. Yeah. That'll speed us up. Kind of forgot that I hadn't upgraded my horse. Let's see if we can take out these farce bandits. Let's see how much faster we move with our new horse. I mean, we've got a beautiful place to defend here, so no sense messing with that.
Yeah! Infantry, move! Soldier forward!
Oh yeah, this guy's got a bit more speed. This is really dark. I need to remember to lighten this. archers move up. And then cavalry attack. I mean, there's only a handful of them, so this is not really a battle. This was just me trying out my new horse. See, I'm dealing a lot more damage on impact with my horse than I was before. Appreciate the bags of large arrows. All right, well, that was a fairly successful day. I am going to call it here. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you next time. Bye.